in your joy. That's my job. And what I am going to read to you today is from the Daily Stoic 366 Meditations, and it is January 12th. So here we go. The one path to serenity. Keep this thought at the ready at daybreak and through the day and night. There's only one path to happiness, and that is in giving up all outside of your sphere of choice, regarding nothing else as your possessions, surrendering all else to God and fortune. And that's from Epictetus, Discourses 4.4.39. This morning, remind yourself of what is in your control and what's not in your control. Remind yourself to focus on the former and not the latter. Before lunch, remind yourself that the only thing you truly possess is your ability to make choices and to use reason and judgment when doing so. This is the only thing that can never be taken away from you completely. In the afternoon, remind yourself that aside from the choices you make, your fate is not entirely up to you. The world is spinning and we spin along with it, whichever direction, good or bad. In the evening, remind yourself again, don't even tell me this is happening. This is so funny. I just practiced it and it didn't do this. Oh, Lordy, 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 look who's 40. Okay, one more time. Okay, yes, it worked. Okay, 1, 2, 3. In the evening, remind yourself again how much is outside of your control and where your choices begin and end. As you lie in bed, remember that sleep is a form of surrender and trust and how easily it comes, and prepare to start a whole cycle over again tomorrow. And serenity. Who wants some serenity? I know I do. Serenity, no. Anybody in the comments? What show is that from? I hope you know. I hope you know the character. But the outside of our hula hoop, outside of our sphere of choice, is so there's infinity amount of things going on that we would have to manage if we want things to be perfect. One of the things I was just talking to a friend about, and there's this desire to do it right and to do it perfect and to be in this place where we're a beginner, but we expect ourselves to be all knowing. And that really takes a lot of fun, because then you have to pretend like you know stuff that you don't really know. And I think what's cool is we can make a choice today that I am not going to let traffic determine my mood. And sometimes that's easy to do, and other times it's not. I'm not going to let my teenagers control my mood. Sometimes it's easy to do, sometimes it's not. I'm not going to let the mail, the bill, the whatever, the phone call, the inconvenience, I'm not going to let that control me. So I get to choose in that moment when I'm cut off by someone. Do I get mad and ruin my own serenity? Because that person really could care less. They don't know. They feel like, who knows what they feel like? It doesn't matter what they feel like. What matters is, how am I living? What am I choosing? Am I choosing to be in a tizzy, or am I choosing to be on to the next thing? Move on. Find some joy in what's happening in my life. And the joy of serenity is humongous. So this advice about not letting anything outside of our choices, not being married to the results, right? Just making a choice and knowing what's going to happen. You don't know. So you get to just show up, make a choice, how you show up, and how you show up. It kind of reminds me of the what you practice grows stronger. So when you're putting out good things come to you. When you're putting out that negativity comes to you. If you have that experience, put yes in the comments. So I'm going to choose to live joyfully today. I hope you do too. Have a beautiful and blessed day, and I